Welcome to your 2023 yearly reading, where we will get you a general but significant energy for each one of the months, January through to December. And of course, if you want a bigger picture, you can check out the 2023 readings for your rising and your moon signs as well. Just remember that not all messages will be for you, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, Virgo, let's get you some cards for 2023. You have in January the King of Wands. February, you have the Nine of Coins. In March, you have the Four of Coins. In April, you have the World. In May, you have the Two of Swords, and in June, you have the Eight of Cups. Okay, July, you have the Eight of Wands. In August, you have the Five of Swords. In September, you have the Wise Counselor or the Hierophant. In October, you have Renewal or the Judgment card. In November, you have the Three of Swords. And in December, you have the Queen of Swords. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands. Beautiful energy for the end of 2022 coming into 2023. So yes, you could well be going on holiday, you could be moving. Whatever this is very exciting and passionate energy. You're feeling quite optimistic and positive about this. And, this could be some real exciting news and opportunities coming in for you. Now, in January then, you have the King of Wands. This King of Wands, Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, male or female, could be where this exciting news is coming from. This could be a significant person in your life, or this could be the energy that you are experiencing from this opportunity. And it's quite possible with the King of Wands that it's a business opportunity, something that you feel very passionate about. So let's get you some cards. With that then, you have the Page of Cups. There's definitely some good news coming in and some kind of offer for you. Okay, with that, you have the Lovers. So, is this exciting news and opportunity a romantic one? It's quite possible. You've got this King of Wands. This could very well be somebody that you're pursuing or someone that's pursuing you. With the combination of the Lovers and the Page of Cups, I do feel that this is it's as if you're being swept off your feet in January. All right, lovely. So February then, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Amazing card. It's a card of financial stability and independence, money in the bank, money to pay the bills, and money to enjoy life's luxuries. So let's get you some more cards for February. And you have the Two of Cups. Wow. Definitely a lot of romance for you at the beginning of 2023. Okay, with that, you have the Eight of Wands. Now, what's interesting about this is the Nine of Pentacles is a card of financial independence. So it can also represent being and feeling quite content being on your own. But I think that's all changing. It's almost as if you never expected any of this to happen, because with this Eight of Wands, it's just the energy is moving so fast. And of course you've got the Two of Cups, the union of two people, a love proposal. And yeah, like I said, I really feel you're being swept off your feet in February and January. Beautiful. So looking then at March, you have the Four of Coins. Now, this is a feeling of holding back. Now, it usually is a card of finances, not wanting to spend too much, maybe trying to save for something, but there is definitely a feeling of not wanting to let go of something. So with that, you have the Seven of Swords, and you have the Hangman. All right, so look, two possibilities here. If this is romantic, there's a feeling here that perhaps you're not sure about trusting again. With this Seven of Swords, there's an energy of suspicion around you. Now, again, it's moved so quickly in January and February that maybe by March you'll get kind of getting a bit of cold feet. You're not sure about where to go with this. And with the Hangman, there's a feeling here that you're waiting. You want a little bit longer before you decide as to whether this relationship is going to work out for you. Now, if it is a financial situation, there may be some sort of investment that you're not 100% sure about, and you're waiting to get more information about it. Okay, moving into April, then you have the World. Fantastic card of satisfactory completion. So let's get some more information. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Four of Coins. So this energy is still continuing. It feels like you've made more progress there with the World. To me, it's as if, whether it was the romantic or the financial situation for you in March, you're going with it, but you're going to take it slow. And, of course, that's never a bad thing. With this Page of Pentacles, it's a reliable and steady energy. And of course you've got that Four of Coins again, so you're still feeling quite reserved. That's absolutely fine if that's what you feel is necessary. So coming into May, then you've got the Two of Swords, a decision needing to be made. Now that one wanted to fly out, and it's a card of irritating but minor setbacks. Let's call them setbacks. Things that just slow you down, they delay you a bit. And whatever these setbacks are, they are preventing you from making a decision about something. Now, with that then, you have the Nine of Swords and you have the Four of Swords. So there's a feeling here that this inability to decide what you're going to do is causing you a bit of stress, a bit of anxiety, and you're being advised with this Four of Swords to take time out, stop putting so much pressure on yourself. Take time out and think through what it is you really want. Then you'll be able to make a decision. And in June, it looks like you've made that decision because you have the Eight of Cups. You are walking away from something and walking towards something else. So with that, you have the Five of Swords, and clarifying that, you have the Three of Wands. So look, I don't know what this decision is about, but I do feel that you are walking away from this Five of Swords energy, this problematic, irritating, niggly atmosphere, whether it's at work, whether it's at home, whether it's with any form of community around you. That is what you're walking away from. You're no longer entertaining that, you're no longer entertaining that type of energy. And you are clearly, with the Three of Wands energy, you're looking now of where to go next. You're looking out and you are waiting for opportunity to come in. So you've clearly got something in place here, whether it's business, it could be romantic, but I don't sense that it is. I feel that this is you reassessing either where you work or the people around you, and you're moving on to new pastures with the Three of Wands. Okay, so Virgo, if you're enjoying the reading, please give it a thumbs up, and yeah, if you'd like to subscribe, that would be even better. So in July then, we have this Eight of Wands energy. So whatever you were waiting for in June, it's coming in really, really fast in July. Now, with that, you have the Four of Cups. And let's just get one more card. And you have the Ten of Swords. Do you know, there's a feeling here, whatever it is that you've been waiting to come in, it feels like it's too good to be true with this Four of Cups energy here. You're not sure whether to take this offer. And I think that's because possibly in the past you've been let down. Now, I don't know if it's romantic, and I don't know if it's business or career, but it is a very, very fast-moving energy, which is probably what's causing you to feel unsure. But I think you have to be careful here. You have to ground yourself because this feels like quite an important turning point for you. It's being offered to you. It's there. And are you going to take it, Virgo? I mean, it's up to you. Now, moving into August, then you have this Five of Swords energy again. Who are these people around you? Well, I don't think they're going to be around you for much longer. Now, with that, look, both of these came out. And so you've got the World twice, and you've got the Six of Swords. So this is fantastic. Whatever this is here that's causing you to double guess yourself, really, it's all coming to an end because there's a satisfactory completion here. Now, these people, this atmosphere, this community, this, I don't know, this place of work, these friends, whoever they are, they're gone. They are gone by August. And they could even be what's filling your mind with doubt in July as well. And let's not forget, August then is the beginning of the Virgo season. And you are successfully completing this cycle of negative energy, one way or another. and you are moving into a much more harmonious state of mind, really. State of mind and environment, which is fantastic. So in September then, still in Virgo season, you have the Hierophant. Are you possibly at this point connecting to a more spiritual side of yourself? With that, you have the Empress and you have the Five of Swords again. So look, you know what? This seems to be very, very prominent. It's as if you have people around you that really are not any good, basically. There's no other way of putting it. But what's happening here in September, I feel you're tapping into the more spiritual side. You're connecting to your inner self with this Empress card. You know, the Empress card is Mother Nature herself, and it's what really matters. And with this energy, you're able to ground yourself, and you know, as they say, take part in things that really help you connect to the world and who you really are. And I think that then is showing you that you don't need people like that, and you are able to move away from this irritating Five of Swords energy by developing your spiritual side and being able to connect with your higher self. So that's really, and you know, it really does feel like a rebirth. There is the sense of a real rebirth there in September. And of course, yeah, in October you have the renewal card, which is the judgment card. So this is very karmic. All right, let's get you some more cards. And you have the Four of Wands, yes. There's a second chance here, and I feel this second chance is your second chance of achieving inner harmony. And you've got the Four of Wands, which is indicating celebration, security in the home, feeling satisfied, looking at far how you've come, and really, really appreciating it. So there's a real sense of gratitude in September and October. With that, you have the Five of Wands. So yeah, you are finally leaving that behind. You are removing yourself from, quite honestly, a toxic, stressful situation, whether it was people or whether it's, you know, work. Could very well be a working environment. So let's move into November then, where we have this Three of Swords energy. And with that, you have the Knight of Wands. And I can't help but think that you might be moving in November or changing job. And that's what that ending is, because although sometimes we might not... Yep, look, here we go. The Ten of Pentacles. If this is a new job, which it quite possibly is, this could be a situation and a decision that's been quite difficult to make. You may have been in this job for a long time and you've grown increasingly dissatisfied, and it could be office politics, it could be new policies, it could be anything like that where you don't feel valued. And I do feel here that this is, with this this Knight of Wands energy coming in, there is a new opportunity. It's definitely regarding finances. It could be in the, it could be a new job, or it could be money for a new home. There's big change there. Something that, yes, you've got to leave something behind that you cared about, but it looks very, very exciting. And now in December, you have the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords energy, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, male or female, this queen, she knows how to remove anything that no longer serves her in her life. She really doesn't have a problem doing it either. So that really fits with this final part of the year, the last quarter of 2023 for you. It's as if you're really stepping up and putting yourself first. So let's get a few more cards. And you have, look, the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups. All right. So look, this is a decision you are making. Yep, it is hard. But you know that when you leave this behind, you are going to achieve your Nine of Cups. And there's a real sense here that there is a real rebirth and renewal in your energy. You're learning quite a few lessons here, but there's lots of success. You're going to be perfectly fine. And these are decisions that you are making, and you're moving away. Like I said, it's very, very important because you're moving away from this negative energy of the Five of Swords. And look, you had it in June as well with the Eight of Cups. So you've got that twice. And I think, although these are big changes, you don't have to worry, because the Queen of Swords energy, which I feel is your energy in December, she knows exactly what she's doing, and she always makes a success of the changes that she brings in her life. All right, Virgo, let's get you 2 making magic cards. And you have the elements of fire, air, earth and water combine to create powerful, protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical and emotional. Now, this to me is like the Magician card, and I'm going to put this here because I think it's here in September that you really realise your own sense of worth, and you start to tune in to what you really want with this Empress card. Okay, so one more. And you have healing. The healing of the mind, body and soul. Now this definitely happens in the last quarter. What's beautiful about that is these tough decisions that you have to make at the end of 2023. This is telling you that you are doing the right thing, and you will heal and you will grow. Okay, so Virgo, I do hope that this has given you some clarity. If you enjoyed the reading, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again. Take care. Bye.